Chris here with Crypto Bee Vision here again, bringing you a video about Hotbit and their investment platform. But before we get started, I'm going to ask you to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out all the social links. Please don't forget about the 1 ETH a month giveaway for the duration of the 2020 year. We got to do something to make this year a little better, don't we? All right, without further ado, we're going to dig right into Hotbit. So this is your basic exchange like Binance or any of the other ones you use. Except this one has an added bonus. Before we get into the investment platform, though, I just want to take a quick look at Bitcoin because it definitely took a nice pump up today. It broke out of a bearish pattern with a 68% chance to break lower, and it broke above. So usually those patterns end up breaking lower, but when they break higher, you're due for more upside. So actually on Hotbit, it's kind of cool. You can actually chart it yourselves with your trend line and visiting everything else on the chart. It's got some indicators. For the most part, I use Coinigy, but for today's lesson, we are going to use Hotbit just because we're going to go over the investment platform. Actually, I have my BTC chart right here. I posted this in my Telegram group for the boys so they know what we're looking at. So this is a bearish pennant. But with this, we can see, why isn't this working very well? Well, we'll just go through this right here. With this, we are falling in this bearish pennant, but we just broke out of the bearish pennant an hour ago. It might have been due to the 50,000 Bitcoin that one of the companies purchased. I'll put that news article in the description below as well. But as you can see, it broke out of this bearish pennant, and we are at a heavy resistance zone right here. As you can see, I drew this line. The heavy resistance is marked in red, which is at 108.94 or 10,894. So it's tested this resistance many a times. As you can see, it's having trouble getting over this resistance line. So my thoughts on this is if it doesn't close in 21 minutes, we have left in the 4-hour candle. If that doesn't close above this resistance line, you're going to see some downside coming down here, back down, and hopefully it will bounce off of this upper trend line. And if it does come to a bounce, we'll see it test this resistance again. And if it breaks this resistance and the hour candle closes at a minimum, I like to use 4-hour candles, but if the 1-hour candle closes above this resistance level, it would then become support. Now, that's not saying it can't go back below it, but what it can do is it will bounce off of this, and then we will be looking to head towards our 12,000, 12,500 range, and hopefully, like everybody's prediction, head up to that 14,000 level before the end of 2020. The altcoins are moving, Bitcoin is moving, and the DXY dollar index actually was rejected. So, coming back to Hotbit, let's take a look at their investment platform. If this computer will speed up a little bit, would be ideal. Okay, here we go. So as you can see, what you do is in your account, you transfer, or you go over to my fund and you can transfer coins, whichever you choose. You can transfer it over to the investment platform. So I don't have anything in this. I have some DOT in the investment platform, but you transfer it from your main funding account into your investment account. And when you do that, you'll come over to the investment part of the platform. With this, they are paying, so DOT, fixed income, 15%. And then you can click on the detail. So your 15% annualized return, that's every year. So if you have $1,000 in there, after the year's end, you'll have 1,150 in there. I currently have an investment in this one, expected 48% annualized return, and it's a DOT fixed income fund. Now, there's a couple things to note on this, guys. The processing time for redemption. So when you put your DOT in this, so plus 1 day is processing time for redemption, but it's also how long it takes to get in there. So if you do it at noon on a Saturday, by noon on Sunday, it starts calculating, and then you'll receive your first payout on noon on Monday, if that makes sense. And then when you want to pull it out, it's going to be 24 hours plus a day. So basically 2 days, and you get your income back if you want to spend it. So if you're doing day trading and stuff like that, I don't think it's the best idea. But if you're a long-term holder for coins like DOT, Link, and all that, all your choice, Ethereum, Bitcoin, it's a good option. One of the things I prefer this over the Math Wallet or the DOT staking is all the other platforms with DOT specifically is 28 days it takes for you to get your initial investment back plus your rewards, and that's a long time to wait. You want to wait a month to get your money back. So a lot of people have a problem trusting this because not your keys, not your coins, and Hotbit doesn't have that good of or they have a good reputation, but they don't have a trust factor within the community. I personally love it. I use Hotbit all the time. But take a look at a couple other investments, because I know that a big investment is Bell. So Bell DeFi Smart Pool is way down in price. They're paying 152% returns just for holding the coins, guys. And if you put in 1,000 Bell, you pull out 1,000 Bell. They don't take any of your initial investment at all. So you retain your initial investment plus your reward. So if you leave that in there for a year, you're going to earn 152% on Bell. They also have PCX, which is 41.47%. That returns a lot lower than the Math Wallet. But yeah, you can come over to Hotbit. I'll leave the link in the description. You can come over to Hotbit and check out all the coins. We'll go through the list a little bit here. So you got DOT, USD Tether, pays up to 24%. These returns on here, I don't think I see them anywhere else. BTC, DeFi Smart Pool, 25% on your Bitcoin. Ethereum, you got a 27% on your Ethereum. I think these are using, I don't know exactly what Hotbit does with your funds when it's in there, but I've never had a problem. I've done at least 20 different coins in these, and I've never had a problem. Uni, 18%. You can keep going down. Tomo, R Fuel, 10%, 10%, 10%. So this platform, actually, I urge you guys to take a look at it. If you're a long-term holder, you can definitely make some good gains with this here. So I think that just about does it. I'll leave the link for Hotbit in the description. Hopefully you guys are trading safe and smart. And don't forget to join the Telegram group. You got to be in there to get the 1 ETH giveaway for the next 3 months until the end of 2020. That's an Ethereum every month I'm giving away and drawing it at the end of each month. So follow the social links. Take a look at the links in the description. Like, follow, guys, and we'll see you on the next one.